Hello everyone, this is Joe Workman, and I am really excited today to release Foundation 1.2 for you. We've been working on it for over 3 months, and I don't want to jab your ear off too much. Let's go ahead and jump on in and see all the exciting, amazing new things coming. So before we jump into some of the highlights, if you want all of the nitty-gritty details, check out our doc portal and go to the Foundation page. And then when you scroll down to the stacks settings and release notes sections, you'll notice that we have release notes for the starter pack and then the 2 add-on pack 1 and add-on pack 2. There are literally hundreds and hundreds of changes that occurred in Foundation 1.2. So if you want all the details, check it out there. And without further ado, let's jump in and see all the awesomeness. So here's a sample webpage that we created with some of the great new features in Foundation 1.2. Now you can access this webpage at any time from the samples drop-down menu from our Foundation website. And you can see how we built it inside the Foundation demo file that you can download at any time from our doc portal. Now the first thing we want to show here is Top Bar. And Top Bar got a complete rework. We added pretty much every feature request wish that every user submitted. And one of the awesome things that we did was we integrated it with Magellan. This means that you can now use Top Bar for one-page websites. Now this web page is actually built as a one-page website using Magellan and Top Bar. So as I scroll down the page, take note of the Top Bar stack, the menu. As you notice, as I scroll down the page, the active item is actually changing to be what part of this page we are on. And then obviously if you click on a link, it will take you to that particular section of the web page. This is really, really cool. Now, the next part that we want to show you is a completely new stack that came with Foundation, and this is called Icon Bar. And what we've done here is we've actually integrated Icon Bar with the new Mega Dropdown. Now, the Mega Dropdown can be used from anything. Okay, you can use it from a button group. You can use it with Top Bar if you like. However, the two here really make a great complement to building an awesome mega menu. The next section that we go down shows you the awesome new switches that we have for our forms. These give a great iOS-style checkbox to your forms. Now here we display the rounded version, but we also have rounded square and square versions of the switches. Now this last stack here called Animate is really great. And to show you how cool this is, let's actually refresh the web page. So let's go to Home. And if you notice, when I refresh this web page, we'll notice that the page title has dropped down. This is done with the Animate stack. Now, as I scroll down to the page, to the Animate section, we'll notice that we have the actual content inside this section animated in. Now, these are just a few examples, but there are over 50 animations available for you to use. Oh, and one last thing, awesome column dividers. This allows you, if you have multiple columns, to actually provide a divider in between each column. And what's awesome is you can actually adjust the actual height of the divider so that it doesn't go the full height of the column. Now let's quickly jump into RapidWeaver so that we can kind of see what's changed and improved here. Now one thing you'll notice is that edit mode much more closely resembles preview. Previously, the text size within edit mode was a lot smaller than what the text size was when you actually previewed the page. That is no longer the case. Text mode inside edit mode will now really closely match exactly what you will see in preview. This will make quick preview even more powerful for you. So if you use quick preview, you'll see that the text size here really closely resembles my actual previewed page. Now earlier I had mentioned forms and how we can now have internationalized, localized languages inside our email. Here's just a perfect example. where if you define a custom email template, we'll notice that we have some special characters here. And these now work beautifully inside your email. You will no longer get funny characters or, the little square that says invalid character, things of that nature. All this data should be processed perfectly. And this is actually for all form data as well. So if your users enter in, some UTF or Unicode characters inside of any of the form fields, it should be properly translated into the email for you now. Now let's quickly review some changes that occurred to Foundation under the hood. So for all of you that love checking out the Dev Inspector and looking at the source code of the site, you will be happy to know that all of the HTML comments that ship with our stacks are completely gone. You no longer have any sort of HTML comments that say the stack name and the version. They are all gone. What we have done now is inside the page header, we've actually created some meta tags that give you some useful information about the version of the stack installed instead. So you can quickly see the theme version, the Foundation version, the jQuery version that is used, as well as all of the various stacks and their versions. Now we hope to actually use this data to provide you more useful tools to update your sites in the near future. So I really hope that you enjoy the Foundation 1.2 update. It's a really powerful update, and the feedback that I've gotten from users that have been using it has just been awesome. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoy it, and have a great day.